Captain Sam. Happy day once again to everybody. So let's talk about boats for a minute, the vessels on the water. I drive a lot of different vessels on the water, and they all are basically running on the same principles. And as owners, you do a lot to maintain those vessels. You keep them waxed, you keep them polished, you change the oil, you make sure the electrical system is up to par, the upholstery is good, etc., etc. Now, let's talk about our own vessels, our own personal vessels, our own biological, physical structures, which our bodies are, and they're not machines, okay? When I hear to the body referred to as a machine, it tells me that whoever is saying that is just repeating some stuff and really doesn't understand what's happening. Unlike your boats, your bodies, our bodies will regenerate on a regular basis and are designed to heal themselves. Yes, they are. Okay? The power that made the body is the power that heals the body, and that's one thing that I've known for a long time and I subscribe to. So what do you do to keep your vessel operating in optimum conditions? Well, not in optimum conditions, because the conditions are anything but optimum, but optimum performance regardless of the conditions. Well, I'm just going to share one of the things I do, and I do more than one, but I'm going to share this one key aspect of what I do. As we're having this conversation right now, as I'm having this conversation right now, millions, if not billions, of cells are rebuilding and regenerating. Every structure in this vessel gets completely rebuilt and renewed after so many periods of time, so much period of time. I'll talk about that at a later point. But what I do every day on a regular basis that I discovered so many years ago because a good friend of mine sent me a cassette tape. Remember those? All right? Don't have them anymore. And it really opened my mind to another reality. So what I do on a regular basis is I do the 90 essential nutrients that this biological physical structure needs on a daily basis to regenerate and improve. And I have had a lot of conditions that I've reversed. I do not go to allopathic doctors. They're great for trauma, for injury, for giving x-rays, mending some broken bones, but they're schooled very little in nutrition. Now, I know a lot of you say, oh, I get my stuff from GNC, or I get vitamins, blah, blah, blah. That's a good start. But I'm going to tell you one thing. This is the complete nutritional package. And it's from the highest source materials. And I know that because I've done a lot of research, and I know Dr. Wallach personally. Okay? So, the sum of the whole of this when it comes to auric rating is greater than the sum of the parts. And that's a whole other topic for another conversation. Everything works synergistically together to give you optimum performance. This, my friends, is true health care. This is not sick care, it's health care. And if we really had an honest medical system, that would be covered by insurance. But it really isn't. Because our system is based on you and me being sick so they can give you a remedy for that sickness. That's the profit model. And that's all I'm going to say about that right now. We'll talk more about that later. In my link here in the remarks, the first remark is going to be mine. I'm going to give you a link to probably the most widely listened to healthcare lecture in the world. And that's what I listened to in the 1990s, and it really changed my view. It helped me tremendously. So with that being said, I'm out for now. I love you all. And the whole idea is to chart your course for more freedom, liberty, happiness, joy, prosperity. And if you maintain this vessel, it will maintain you for a long time. I'm out for now. Thank you for your time. Captain Sam.